Pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
We have already started here.
Mbappe. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Messi. And here's Griezmann. Threads one in. Messi
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
hoisted upfield by the keeper. Throw in. Passing is crisp and sharp. No way through, so back it comes. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this guy, Ruben Dias, has been a revelation.
Now the finish! And the ball's come loose here. Kimmich. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Hakimi. And the counter is on. Wilshere. Now it's Mbappe. Goalkeeper's ball. So it is still 0-0. And it's Bale. Kimmich. Distributed tidily. Cross from Hakimi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe, Messi, Kimmich, Gavi, and it's Griezmann. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Wilshere gets across to intercept that, and he's managed to get free. Spread it left. He's had a hit! And the second time! He's delivered all right! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Ruben Dias. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now it's Vinicius Junior. In with the challenge. Gavi. That has been slung wide. That is good alertness. Wilshere, over to the left.
This is the time you need that pace.
Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. Hakimi gets over and intercepts. Kimmich. To Messi. Now it's Bale. Can he put it away? Well, now
Bale! No mistake!
a game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly didn't...
Oh, shooting chance! It's in! An act of charity gratefully received.
Barcelona take the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's Ronaldinho.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Forward it goes.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
And it's half-time here.
So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1.
So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players.
Shapes to shoot! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
Simplicity itself.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Gavi. Oh, good spread. Kimmich opts to play it back, and that is expertly dealt with.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Can he finish?
That is decidedly lacking.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Well, we expected better, and so did he.
Can he get it through?
Gavi. Mbappe.
Chance here to counter.
And he was quick to react.
Vinicius Junior, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Messi. Kimmich. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Kimmich.
Could move up a gear here.
That has been cut short. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Interesting ball.
No, that's been intercepted. Now who's going to be first to this?
Played it early.
That is a brilliant interception.
And here's the chance to counter.
That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Messi.
Vinicius Junior. Shot could be on. And the finish!
Well, that is commitment to the cause. Las Palmas with the corner. They're first.
Roberto Carlos plays it short.
Barcelona can start a counter here. And he's been shifted off it.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
In with a header! And that would have won it.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Got a shot away! Oh, should have put that away.
Davids. And it's Messi. Driving on and making good progress. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
This is what good chemistry is all about. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, he's seen that. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he's intervened well there. Mohamed Salah. Messi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Bale. He's looking for the runner here. Big chance! And in again. They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And that's that. Las Palmas played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it.
And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, River Plate have always been considered the uptown club amongst those in the Argentine capital, but the supporters, believe me, are no less passionate or loud. The action has already started. He is through here. Xabi Alonso did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Played into space out wide. Now it's Messi. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's a goal kick. Well, poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Davids. And it's Eto'o. There will be a throw-in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Van Dijk cuts it out, gets his pass away, now it's Messi. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Ball's gone out of play. And he's managed to gift it back. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Eto'o. Not the most accurate pass. Works it forward. Messi. He's got away. Chance! They've scored! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Las Palmas draw first blood here.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Hits one! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Las Palmas are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. He's through here. Davis. Davis unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's managed to get free. Shevchenko. It's a sweet ball, that. And Shevchenko! Davids.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's picked his way through. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. He's gone forward.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long...
Messi! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Las Palmas grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
That's been cut out, well played. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Mohamed Salah receives it in a wide position. Forwards and with intent. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Eto. It's a pretty loose pass. João Cancelo. Can he get it through? There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Mbappe. Wilshere. And he was quick to react. Oh, perfectly measured that. And we hit half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Las Palmas ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Well, the action has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Cruyff. Defending was strong and firm. And that is as far as they're going to go. Mbappe! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
A case now of complete control. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
He's found a way through. Shot has a goal! He's got a goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Las Palmas tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Messi. And that has left him in a heap.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Messi.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 60.810.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. And Messi! It's there! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Las Palmas totally rampant here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
It's a good foot in there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Messi. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's fabulous. Great hit! Keeper always had the measure of that.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Las Palmas with the corner, they're first. Beckenbauer. And now they can spring out of defence. He's looking to set free a runner. Eto! Goal!
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Taken back almost at once. That is a great pick out.
There's the hit! And yes, it's there!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
He's still trying to make a game of this.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gears here.
Pullet makes the interception.
Oh, it's come loose.
Messi receives it in a good position here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's intervened well there. Davids. That is ended up in no man's land.
Threads one in. Van Dijk.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. No, he's not getting past him there.
Shevchenko. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making.
Decent hit!
Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined.
Vinicius Junior.
He has found a way through. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And Shevchenko tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes.
And here's Schneider. He's going for goal! And that tested the keeper. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
Las Palmas, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Shot goal! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And here's Torres.
Fernando Torres really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's picked his way through. Irwin made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. Vinicius Junior. Nice bit of trickery. Now it's Mbappe. He's dealt with that really well. Engages and forces him off the ball. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Las Palmas are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Irwin. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. He won't be happy with that one. Shifted upfield.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Thinks one through. That's going to go a long way.
Pretty robust defending.
Makaleli aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's fabulous.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Can he get it through?
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. And that interception was most necessary. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! They've scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And the shot! Sticks it away! And again they hit the front. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Kostic. Roberto Carlos. Mohamed Salah. Las Palmas are looking to break at pace. Now it's Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Salah.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
No, it's not getting there. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Red Star clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he's managed to get free.
Mohamed Salah, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Kostic, looking for the run. Gets a good foot in there. Van der Vaart showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Roberto Carlos with the short one. That is ended up in no man's land. And the first half is done. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Las Palmas have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. So off we go once more. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Genuine physical edge about this game, it is quite attritional. Now it's Messi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He is through here. Kostic. Cross from Kostic. Terrific header. He has done it. Again, we are level. What a contest. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
João Cancelo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Wilshere. And here's Messi.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And it's been taken short. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, super ball! Vieira deals with that comfortably. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, that's a key interception. Roberto Carlos, looking for the runner. Could be danger here. Cross goes in there. Keeper has taken decisive action. Oh, played through for the wide man. And he was alert to it.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Can he finish? It's in! Into the lead once more.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Cambio de jugadores.
Red Star can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Change being made here, presumably to tighten their defence.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager...
Big chance! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Nicely weighted ball. That has been cut short. Wilshere.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mbappe. Hits one! And it's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the...
Great hit! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So now the difference is 3.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Looking for options for movement. Over to the other side. Now that looks a decent ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that is going out for a goal kick. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. There's the shot! It's there!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Red Star give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Now it's Havertz. He has found the way through.
Habrá 6 minutos de descuento.
Koundé. Vinicius Junior. Mohamed Salah. He's a sharp little ball here. He's shifted it to the flank.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Can he spark a counter here? Vinicius Junior. He's got away. Davids. For Wilshere. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Las Palmas are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, they can break here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, it's hard to ignore Bellingham, Peter, because he's been compared to so many past England greats. His versatility, the unpredictability, those late runs from deep that make him a great threat. Will he reach those heights? He certainly has all the potential.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Saka. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Short changes him with that pass. Valverde. Oh, he's played it in low. Roberto Carlos. Vinicius Junior. And he's been shifted off it. Oh, well played. Wilshere.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Vinicius, there's the hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Las Palmas can start a counter here. Valverde with a definite foul there. Aimed beyond the defence. Nicely weighted ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that pass isn't the best. Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. That's a nicely measured pass. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So the most significant moment of the game. 1-0, never any doubt. Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Las Palmas take the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Back into the middle. Valverde. Irwin. Mbappe. He's found. Can he finish? And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gently done. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Davids. And it's Wilshere. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evidence. Can he put it away? And it's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Las Palmas have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Vinicius shapes to shoot! And more, and more, and more! And that for him is goal number 10.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And here's Messi. Las Palmas, and the shot! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Las Palmas tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Las Palmas have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes, and this is the very least they deserve for their splendid endeavours.
And we are already promptly back underway. The referee has given a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Las Palmas can counter promptly here. Oh, that's a key interception.
Oh, what's he done? Wilshere. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Pass is just off target. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Beckenbauer is there, and he can pick it up. Bellingham looking for the run. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easy...
Messi! Goal!
And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Las Palmas totally rampant here.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
He'll try from distance. Keeper is right behind it.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Salah. Good spot. He's had a shot! He scores! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Ter Stegen can get it clear. It's there! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Bellingham demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Cambio de jugadores.
Inter Milan are making a change now. Inter Milan playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Ter Stegen sends that a long way. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Goes forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Rudiger. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Roberto Carlos calmly anticipates.
That's going in strongly.
Salah. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Valverde. And it's Iniesta. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
That's a shade optimistic.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
Oh, shooting chance! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Davids. Messi.
Roberto Carlos wins the duel this time. Threads one in. Now it's Saka. Saka! They're urging him to shoot. Puts in a cross. And yes, it's there!
Hola Alex, hola.
Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Can he get it through? Now Messi is on his own.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Messi. Kimmich.
For Valverde.
And there's green grass ahead of him.
Pass somewhat off target.
It's not an especially good pass, that. And here's the chance to counter. Looks to go up and over. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And that will be the final act. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win.
Messi just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name.
So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Básicamente siempre juego con Mbappé y Messi. ¿Por qué? Hola Alex, porque Messi sabe construir el juego, baja a recibir la pelota, regatea muy bien, tiene buena contención de balón. Salah es un crack también, tiene contacto físico, es muy bueno, tío. Cuando
No le
tiene...
gusta el Cristiano.
Esto es mi alineación clave. Messi repartiendo juego, Salah en banda, Vinicius porque es un crack. Tiene mucha conservación de balón y regate. Y la velocidad, miren eso. 96, 97 de aceleración. Y estos dos creando y destruyendo el juego. Mi central es Koundé porque es brutal. Agresividad tiene poca. Yo creo que con más agresividad sería más letal. No sé si cogerle a Koundé. Es que no sé dónde quitaría a Koundé para meterle más agresividad. Pero bueno, pero me gusta. Es un crack Koundé, tío. Y luego Cancelo también defiende muy bien. Tengo a Cancelo. En verdad mi otro lateral es, ¿cómo se llama? Arnold de Liverpool. Pero este sustituye a Arnold porque Arnold vio una roja. Entonces, a ver si haciendo.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Looking for options for movement, and he's got the beating of his man. No complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. And here's Messi. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, Massimo Ambrosini is certainly someone with a very, very impressive track record.
Yeah, both as a winner and leader, multiple European and league titles.
And he seems to do it all without any fuss at all.
Yeah, and you've got to remember, he was a bit of a late bloomer. He was probably affected by his injury issues in his youth. But his achievements alone after that, Peter, are pretty legendary.
And here's Messi. Griezmann gets his parcel. Great hit! Goal! PSV! And PSV have the lead.
PSV clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, well played, well played. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Wilshere. And here's Messi.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Wilshere. No way through. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Davids. He won't be happy with that one. Mbappe.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, great ball! Maradona showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Passing is crisp and sharp. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Messi. Well, that pass isn't the best. Maradona. So what can they make of this? Wilshere. Now Davids. And it's Wilshere. Lovely ball and and the shot! Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he cuts out the supply. Davids. Mbappe hits one! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Las Palmas with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Roberto Carlos with the short one. Roberto Carlos. He's a sharp little ball here. Brilliantly cut out. He's looking wide. Mbappe. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Maradona. And he's found a way past. Maradona. Oh, this is a very good run.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
João Cancelo powering forward here. And he's cut it out. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Messi. And Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's beat, decent hit!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
So off we go once more.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Could be danger here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Messi. Looking here to chip it through. Mbappe! Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Played out to the right.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now that looks a decent ball. He's found the way through. Koundé defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Vinicius Junior. Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. Now it's Griezmann. Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Jorginho out to the right.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had...
And the finish! scores an equaliser. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Las Palmas grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Roberto Carlos, and it's Wilshere, aimed beyond the defence. Mbappe, Bastoni, to Jorginho, and the counter is on. Maradona charging forward, the ball at his feet. Mbappe, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And here's Griezmann. Cafu, and that is expertly dealt with. Vinicius Junior is looking to set free a runner. Mbappe going face to face with his great rival.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Spread it left.
This is the time you need that pace.
Mbappe, oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Tries a shot, it's a goal, and the comeback is complete.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
¿Te ha gustado la partida? Una remontada muy buena, la verdad. Yes. Easy, easy. Easy win. Bueno, chavales, ahora voy a ver una cosa. Voy a ver una cosa muy importante.
Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Well, there is David Villa, a player whose thirst for goals is unquenchable. One of Spain's finest ever strikers, Jim.
Yes, I think his record speaks for itself, Peter. He's far from just a poacher. I like the way he's constantly on the move, creating space for others, and he's got the creativity to play in deeper roles if needed.
David Villa, Valde, good spot, he's seen the run. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Koundé, now Davids. And it's Messi. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Vitinha. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Forwards and with intent.
This is the time you need that pace.
So much time and space here. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. David Villa. He's a sharp little ball here. He is through here. Messi out to the right. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers. Don't concede the opener.
David Villa. Threads one in. And it's Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. Plenty to aim at here. And the shot! It's in! There is the breakthrough! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Deadlock, big chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Keeper has taken decisive action. And now they can spring out of defence. Fiddles it through. That's a nicely measured pass. And he's managed to get free. Messi. Vitinha. Messi. Guardiola. And the pass is intercepted.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Spread out to the left. Aims beyond the defence. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Some good work on the right flank here. Guardiola is looking to set free a runner. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's a key interception. Guardiola. And it's Salah. Messi. David Villa. Now this could be a chance. Torres was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Las Palmas looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Valde.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
And it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, split-second reaction.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Roberto Carlos with the short one. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. Las Palmas have their second corner now. Roberto Carlos goes short. Las Palmas have their third corner. They've played it short. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's neat. And here's Mohamed Salah. And that's been intercepted. Nico Williams. And it's Messi. Spread it left. David Villa. Guardiola. Messi. Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's corner. This possibly the last play of the half. And the whistle goes for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. So your views on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Las Palmas shapes to shoot! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Interesting ball.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Stood up well to him there. Guardiola did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. João Cancelo. And it's Salah. Oh, they can break here. Messi. And they win it back again. Now it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. There's no flag. Mbappe! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Las Palmas find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager.
Chance! And yes, it's there! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, easy pickings there.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He has found the way through. Look at the space here. It's a loose ball. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Wilshere. Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Vitinha. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Gets his pass away. Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He could be in here. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Wilshere to Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Oh, good read. Las Palmas are looking to break at pace. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Nico Williams. Oh, good spread.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's found a way through. Now it's Torres. Oh, it's come loose. Long ball looking to counter.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Messi. Fernando Torres. Can he spark a counter here? Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Messi.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Vitinha distributed tidily. Well, that is one way to stop him. Mbappe. He's looking wide. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And the referee brings it to a close. Las Palmas pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about...